all did a really good podcast for it.
Thank you. I actually had missed the last couple of podcasts on it because I was working a little bit too much, so it was pretty crazy. We will have Patrick Fruangic on here pretty soon. He is our resident comic book guy who will go over the podcast. The differences. The reason we have him is he's gonna let us know what the difference between the actual show and the actual podcast. So it's a lot to get into. But once again,
You mean the difference between the show and the comic?
Yeah, the show and the comic. Season 7, episode 2. He said there really wasn't. I think that's when he said, or was? Oh no, I'm wrong. Season 7, episode 3. There really wasn't written into the comic because Daryl wasn't a part of it. So it was really hard for him to do that one. So I'm kind of glad he didn't get a chance to do that one. But Dr. Pepper, you better send us a check. Dr. Pepper, I promote you every week on the air, so make sure you send us our sponsorship check.
Are you drinking Dr. Pepper?
Oh, so I could stay awake. So I could stay awake and do the podcast. No, but
stay awake. It's only like 9 o'clock where you are.
When I used to drink beer still, I used to drink Tecate, and I promoted them so much that they actually started sending me royalty checks. It was pretty cool. So it was. Wow. So it could happen. It could happen at any time. But real quick, if anybody don't know, Julie GEPP is the creator of TWD. Her and I are the ones that started TWD, the Walking Dead podcast, back about a year ago.
Clarify that as our podcast, not the creator of TWD.
No, not of the show.
I wish
obviously.
I were the creator of TWD.
The TWD podcast that her and I do together.
Right.
So she is the original podcaster, which a lot of people may not know because I've had a lot of co-hosts over the last year. But she is the original. The IKE and Julie GEPP is the original podcast. So it's fun to be back on the air. And it's exciting. Hopefully we can do this again. We have a lot of we have as of right now. I think we have 3 Walking Dead cast members coming up on the podcast. So we're getting all the details worked out. We had one scheduled for last week, but that's the week we didn't go on. We had a few things going on, so we didn't get a chance to go on. So hopefully we can get him back next week. I know Patrick's been working on that real hard for us.
Sounds exciting.
Patrick says he's the creator of the TWD universe. Patrick, you are funny, bud. I was just reading the comments, the comments that he put. He's pretty hilarious some days. Some days he cracks me up.
I'm not on the Spreaker site right now. I've still got my school stuff open. I'm trying to get closed out.
Oh, yeah. You're still working on that. So, okay, real quick, let's go into some real quick trivia. And then I know you got a bio that you want to get to. So let's knock out the trivia, and then we could do a little recapping.
Okay. All right. Are you waiting on me?
Yeah. I was just waiting for the trivia, and I was like...
I have so many screens open here that I'm going a little crazy. All right. Trivia based on the most recent episode, which was episode 4. Service was the name of it. Trivia question number 1. What does Rosita take from the walker that she kills in the woods? When she and Spencer were out in the woods, what does she take from that walker? Well, she killed several walkers, but there was one that she retrieved something from.
Yeah.
And what was it? Okay, don't answer.
I got it already. That's a really good trivia question.
Okay. Trivia question number 2. What does Rick find in Spencer's house besides guns? He does find some of the hidden guns that Negan's looking for in Spencer's house, but what else does he find? And he kind of calls Spencer down about it.
Yeah.
In addition to the guns. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of messed up.
And trivia question 3. Who is it that actually makes an appearance in this episode that we haven't seen? To my knowledge, we haven't seen so far this season. It's a female, and she was with Glenn for part of the season 6 last year. And a lot of people had wondered what had happened to this character.
I know who it is, because you know what I call her.
Yeah. Okay. So which female character?
I got all 3 tonight. I'm pretty good. I must have really been paying attention this weekend. I think it's because the Broncos won, so I was more focused on the show than I normally am.
Right.
When the Broncos lose, I get all off into this real weird world. But anyway, the week before when the Broncos did lose, the show that was on was, I think, one of the best Walking Dead episodes I have seen. I'm just going to be honest with you. That's how good I thought it was.
Which episode?
The Rick, the Daryl one. And you know, Abe's was my favorite character on the show. It was hard to watch him go. I'm still kind of depressed over the whole situation, but Daryl has always been it's always been between them two as far as the guys go. Everybody knows Maggie's my number one, but as far as them two go, it's pretty crazy. So you do have a bio for us tonight, huh?
I have a bio?
Yeah.
Well, I had started working on one and hadn't finished it, and I apologize. But hold on just a minute. Okay. You kind of contacted me late today about... Okay. Well, I have one that I don't know if you have done this. Have you talked about Jeffrey Dean Morgan recently?
Yeah, but go ahead. We could do it because people are still.
I know you did.
They're getting to know him still. So
you did a couple of podcasts, I think, when I wasn't around. So I wasn't sure if you had covered. But since Jeffrey Dean Morgan is making such a big presence as Negan, I'm going to just go through this one, and I'm sure a lot of people already know a lot about this character, or this actor, because he's been in quite a few shows and so forth, and he's pretty popular now. But Jeffrey Dean Morgan was born in April of 1966 in Seattle, Washington. So he should be 50 now, 50 years old.
Yeah, so he's 10 years older than me, huh? Wait a second, I'm 24, but...
Oh, you just had a birthday recently. Right. And how old were you, Mr. Diaz?
24 years old, 24 years old.
I hear you.
Lisa, what's going on? Thanks for joining in. Finally, I was wondering what happened to you. Yeah, 24 years old. You're 24 too, right? Julie? Are you there, Julie? Hold on a second now. I'm going to have to make a real quick extra phone call because sometimes my phone acts a little weird. So we're gonna go into a quick song, and when we come back, we'll have Julie back on the line with us. I lost her for a second there. I don't know what the heck happened, but hold on just a second, guys. I appreciate it. You're back live with IKE and Julie GEPP on TWD. We do this every week. Make sure you check us out. We're going to finish up the bio. Julie was reading the bio on Jeffrey Dean Morgan, but we started talking about my birthday, and I guess my birthday causes all kinds of controversy, I guess. No, I'm just joking. But Julie, you want to finish that out for us?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I had some technical problems with my phone, too. But so hopefully I'm not repeating something that the audience has already heard. But I was just going to read a little bit about Jeffrey Dean Morgan, who played Negan. He was born in 1966 in Seattle, Washington. And I think we had stated that for it. And that's when we talked about your birthday, too, right? Okay.
Yeah.
He played basketball in high school and college, and he wanted to be a professional basketball player, but a knee injury squashed his dream, so he turned to acting. He also said that he had worked on his great-grandmother's pig farm near the base of Mount Rainier in Washington State, and a few years ago he bought his own farm in upstate New York. Okay. He has a 25-year history in acting and has been in over 25 feature films and focused a lot on work in television. He is known for portraying Denny DeKett in Grey's Anatomy, John Winchester in Supernatural, the comedian in the 2009 superhero film Watchmen, and Ike Evans in Magic City. He also played the role of Jason Krause on the TV series The Good Wife. And, of course, now he is on The Walking Dead as villain Negan, and I think I read that he is signed on through season 8. So I'm not sure if that's true exactly, but that's what I had read at one point.
Yeah, from what I've heard myself is that season 8, and he is playing a big role in season 8. So there's a lot to come as far as what he's doing. Patrick just posted a little more about his bio on the chat. So if you didn't
okay.
get a chance to hear most